Good morning. It is November 29th, Tuesday. We are here in Animal Kingdom. So today we got a fun day planned. I know we got safari. We got the Kilimanjaro safari planned this morning. Then flight of passage. We did Genie Plus, which was $15 today. $15 per person today. And then it was $12 per person to get flight of passage, just to make sure we got on. Got on today. I know we want to try to get Everest, and I know Lion King Festival, Lion King. So we'll give you some pointers along the way, and kind of what we find as we learn on the fly of traveling with our 17-month-old. So come with us, enjoy the adventure. Let's take off. Alright, so we're here in the marketplace looking at some merch. So obviously got some Animal Kingdom stuff, looks like some ornaments. And the lady, she asked me, she says, "Hey, so how's your day going?" I said, "So far, so good." Heading to Harambe Market, and just got one thing to say. Peach Wah, fellow!
Here today. Let's see. Now those guys are called the Ghost of the Forest for a reason. They completely disappear. If you're not looking at what you're looking for, you can't see them at all. Bongo has those long twisty horns on their heads. Great for butt scratches, but definitely not for fighting. In fact, they're bent back that way so they can avoid their fights. Now let's see. The last time I was here, they were actually on the island having a little sun bath. Hopefully they're still here. Speedboats, airboats, things like that. That's like a jungle cruise. You're living, breathing animals. They're about 16 to 20 feet long and have the strongest bite of any animal on the planet. The groups is called giraffes is called a tower. They get really weird names when they're big groups like that. Their stripes, there is no one. Those stripes for the zebras helps them, keep the bugs away and also help identify each other from long distances. Now, if you look at that zebra's nose, notice the coloring, right? Look at their hooves, their nose, that's their skin color. So their fur is going to be the opposite color of that. So these ones here have a black nose, black hooves. These zebras are black with white stripes, not the other way around. Now, these guys are about 20 feet tall, making them the tallest animal in the entire world. Eating all day long, using that long, gooey, prehensile tongue. Now, that tongue's about a foot and a half, the length of my entire arm here. Now we have our elephant there to the right, we'll talk about more in a second. So she needs to learn social cues, how to defend herself, how to stand her ground, and those ears are actually part of that, so she's actually learning pretty good right now. The occurring color, not the pink. Now the reason flamingos turn pink is because it's shrimp, right? Brine shrimp has an algae, it's like a feather dye. The more they eat of it, the pinker they're going to become. Now rhinos are essentially blind, these white rhinos here. They can only see about 10 feet in front of them. So rely on their ears and hearing to know what's around. And that smaller one there in the middle was actually a baby, believe it or not. Now, it was pretty big for a baby, right? But until they're their max weight of 5,000 pounds, they're considered babies by their parents. It's all about weight, not about age. Now, the ostrich here, biggest bird in the world. They go around about 40 miles per hour, and those legs are so strong they can knock out a lion with just a single kick. So we have an ostrich here taking a little dirt bath, a good way to cool down and clean those feathers.
Dirt on them.
Of course, snoozing away.
Look at him sleeping.
So, of course, look at the female there. The male's, of course, sleeping. And if you've seen the Lion King remake with the CGI and stuff, adult Simba, it's actually him up there. He's the model for it. So he's kind of like a little movie star. They're on the move. Oh, snack time. Very nice.
Snack time. Sounds like
now, Pumbaa in the movie is very silly, very foolish, but actually very intelligent. Most pigs are, farm pigs, boars, warthogs, all very smart creatures. And those tusks of theirs are not meant for fighting, they're actually meant for digging. So the fence keeps them safe from themselves. These are cubes out here, come to give them some food. Very cool. Jumbo friends.
Big small one, I don't know all about
finished up at the safari, at Kilimanjaro Safari, and as always, great time. You know, we're suckers for live animals, so we love zoos and aquariums, anything like that. Got some great shots. Gavin was smiling at the goats at the end, falling asleep, you know, most of the time, and so, but I think he still had a good time seeing some of the animals. But we're heading over to Pandora. We got us a lightning lane for flight of passage, so we're gonna go hop on that, and then we're going to our favorite quick service, I think in all of Disney, on Disney property, which is Satu'li Canteen. So like I said, on our way over to flight of passage, and we'll catch up with you then. So we are going into Satu'li Canteen, our favorite quick service, as we said. And so it's pretty much like a build your own bowl kind of I guess kind of deal. And so as you see here, you select your protein, your base, and you select your sauce. You got some desserts, and then they have kids meals here. But we're about to head on in and get to eat. All right, so we got Gavin, a cheeseburger pod, and chips. And it came with an orange and a water. You can also get an adult size. Brittany got sliced beef with noodles and creamy sauce. And it also comes with slaw on top. And then I got pretty much the same thing, but I also got chicken. All right, so we are heading over to Asia to ride Expedition Everest. We got a lightning lane there. So we got Gavin walking with us. And yes, a recap on Pandora. Flight of passage, as always, phenomenal ride. My head always hurts from smiling too much while on it. I mean, not much you can say. I mean, you just have to experience it. If you come to Animal Kingdom, that's one that's well worth. We paid technically $27 a piece to ride it.
Yeah. No, not a piece.
We paid 15 a day, and then.
Well, you don't have to buy the $15 a day. You just pay the $12. You pay $12 just to get that one lane. Genie Plus was $15 today.
Sorry, I lied.
Oh, good. Genie Plus today was $15, but you can pay for a lightning lane for flights of passage, and that was $12 a person day. So technically today we did spend $27, but $12 just to ride flight of passage.
So I stand corrected. And so yeah. So anyways, it would be well worth $27. I will say that. It's just an experience that, you know, it makes you feel like you're in Pandora. You know, it's not a real place. You know, it's, you know, banshees aren't real, but they sure have you feel like you are on the back lawn. So that's one that you definitely have to ride if you're here. Satu'li Canteen still stands up as our favorite quick service, because the food is just great. I know that what we got is kind of what we always get, and so we knew what to expect, and it's the same every time. I even thought it was better this time. It could just be because it's been so long since we've had it. Sorry, having to switch. I had to switch to stroller driver. Gavin's so tired he wants to be held, but yeah. So overall, you know, just can't put Pandora over enough, you know, to where you guys definitely have to experience it. We're gonna try and go back tonight so you can see what it looks like in the dark when it's glowing. But yeah, so we're heading over to Everest now to get a ride there, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, so we just got finished riding Everest. Everest is one of my all-time favorites. I don't know what it is about that ride, but it gets me every time. It's kind of like you, it just gets me every time. But we both got the back row, which I highly suggest, because it was, I don't know what it was, but it just felt different. But yeah, so we're heading out to, we're going to explore some. Might even head over and watch the Nemo show. Find a Nemo show. I know we have Festival Lion King. We got a lightning lane for that coming up. Yeah, so I think the rest of the day we're kind of gonna, besides Festival Lion King, we're just gonna wing it a little bit. And, so my funny story. So I was in line for Flight of Passage. I was in line for that, and the group in front of me, the dad says, "Are you a single?" I said yes. Then I said, "Whoa, hey, oh, hold on a second. You mean like single rider?" He said, well, yeah, she was asking for. I said, okay, just wanted to make sure. Because I was like, I love Disney, I really do, but I don't want to die here. But yeah, so I did say that, yes. And yeah, so that was a pretty funny story. I got scared for just a second. I thought some girl was gonna come hit on me or something. Yeah, but Lord knows there's only one girl crazy enough to hit on me. But yeah, so we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. We're gonna kind of explore and figure out what we're gonna do. We'll see you guys then.
Just like you, he's off on his next merry adventure. Remember, the wilderness must be
when they escape those sharks. That part's scary. Oh no. Nope. It all started with a little clownfish named Nemo.
A boat? I've seen a boat! Follow me!
Hello.
Well, hi!
Name's Bruce.
I'm Dory, and this is...
Now, you don't need to know. We were just leaving.
I'd like to invite you, morsels, to a little party.
So grab some shell and serve the icing with me. Go with the flow. my bar, it's Crush. I love you too, son. Now go, have an adventure. In the big blue world.
Who's returned from his trip down the Discovery River. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody!
All right, so we just got done with the Finding Nemo show, and I have to say, it's one of my favorites.
It's good. I love it.
I have never seen it.
I saw it pre-COVID, like a long time ago.
Yeah, and I have never seen it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, it was so good. Had me laughing a couple times.
It kept Gavin's attention the whole time.
Yep. Gavin like never looked away, and so like it was super fun. It was like almost 30 minutes long. I highly recommend it if you got kids. If you don't have kids, like it's definitely something that you should put on your list to make sure that you do while you're here.
A lot of talent on this stage.
Yeah, like I think the best thing for me is like we'll call them actors and actresses. Like you see them, but you pay attention to the puppet.
Yeah.
Like you literally see, like they're not hiding, they're not, they're acting too, but you don't pay attention to them. You pay attention to the puppets, and like I think that's just an art, masterful, way that they do things. Obviously, with Disney, top notch.
It was great.
And then I almost just died. A lizard literally just crawled up my leg. There's a reason I'm on this side now. I was on that side, and the lizard literally was crawling up my leg. So, yes, I'm afraid for my life. And I am okay. I may need counseling, but we'll get through it. So we're at Flame Tree Barbecue. So never had this before, but we are going to try it here. So here's a look at the menu there. We also have kids menu as most places do. All right, so I went with the half chicken and got fries and coleslaw, and Brittany got the mac and cheese with pulled pork and onion ring and barbecue sauce. So excited to try this out. Never had it before, and then got Gavin a hot dog. He could not wait, so so we didn't get a picture of that, but it was just a plain old hot dog. All right, so we're heading out for the night. Overall, good day. I think we got to do so many things that we wanted to do. Got to, let Gavin do some stuff. Sorry, and as he's stretching his legs, doing some baby yoga. Flame Tree Barbecue is okay. I mean, I doubt, or sorry, I'm not gonna say doubt. Probably wouldn't eat it again. Me personally. Chicken. Yeah,
There's much better options.
Much better options. The chicken was a little dry, but overall good day. I think we are very pleased with what we did, and so we're about to head back and call it an early night. Hopefully get some rest, and tomorrow we got a big day at Magic Kingdom with someone getting his first haircut. So we'll be documenting that obviously, but yes, we're gonna head out for the night. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for flying with us. See you guys later.